Hey guys, this is Warhawk Beyond 2040 and welcome to another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. And after many months of whispers and rumours, the speculation is officially over. The icon known simply as Sting has signed a multi-year deal with All Elite Wrestling, aka AEW, and he made his debut at the Winter is Coming pay-per-view during a tag team match with Cody Rhodes and Darby Allin against the Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks. And this has come as quite possibly the most shocking moment of 2020 because, as we all know, Sting's WWE contract had expired and WWE had pulled off all of his name and merchandise of the WWE website, and it looked like Sting was officially done with wrestling because Sting has not wrestled or worked another match since suffering a horrible neck injury back in 2015 at Night of Champions against Seth Rollins, and it was later announced that Sting would never wrestle again, but from what I understand he's completely healed, but he has also gone on record to say that if he ever steps back in the ring again, one more bump to the neck and it's game over. So to see Sting at All Elite Wrestling in the black trench coat with the white and black face paint, wearing an AEW shirt, was a big moment. Now, the only question I have to ask now is, what kind of role could Sting play with All Elite Wrestling? Now, as I mentioned already, as far as being an active wrestler, that's all finished, so what could he do? I think what Sting could do is maybe just show up every now and then and interact with some of the younger wrestlers, and their interaction with him could give them the rub that they need, because when you have a true legend like Sting and the star power that brings with his name, this is definitely the shot in the arm that All Elite Wrestling needs, because for the most part they're not really what you would call a threat to WWE. Now, this is not necessarily me saying that the ratings war is going to start all over again like we had during the 1990s of the Monday Night Wars, but I think when you have a guy like Sting in your company, more people are going to watch your show. Now, obviously WWE still have the edge in terms of worldwide popularity, but I think when you got a guy like Sting on your team, you can't really go wrong. So I'm very interested to see how he's going to be used over the next few weeks, especially as he signed a multi-year deal with the company. So we shall see what happens, but I would love to see him interact with Jon Moxley. I'd love to see him have a little interaction with Chris Jericho. I can definitely see him and Kenny Omega having an interaction. I can see Cody Rhodes definitely addressing Sting's debut at some point. There's all sorts of things that could happen, but this has been quite possibly, as I said, the biggest and most shocking moment of 2020. So good to have you back, Sting, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you're going to give us. So anyway, that's it from me for now. I'm going to wrap this up right here and now. What's your thoughts on Sting making his debut with All Elite Wrestling? Are you excited? What kind of role do you think he'll play with the company? What kind of role would you like to see him play? Any guys you'd like to see him interact with on the mic? You know what to do, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below, and I will see all of you next time. So until then, take care everybody and stay safe.